Hi to all my favorite biology students. Can you believe we're starting week 6 of our distance learning? And you guys are just rocking it. I am so proud of you. Let's talk about what we're doing for this week. I'm going to switch you over to my desktop here. All right, so this week we're in Blackboard again. Make sure you go to Content. We are in the Plants unit, so down here to Unit 12. So you should have already gone through the notes, and then last week was the gizmo from pollination from flower to fruit. So if you haven't done those two things yet, make sure that you do those before you go on to the next part. So this week's assignment is 2 parts. 1 is the virtual plants lab, and 2 is your endangered plant slides. I'm going to go through each of them in detail. Hopefully it alleviates any confusion you might have. So when you click on this link for the virtual plants lab, it's going to look like this. All right. So biotechnology knocking out genes. There's a few things you need to do before you begin the simulation. First, you need to read the directions. This is background information, okay? And then you'll find your procedure here. It's going to tell you what to click, what to drag, what to highlight, all right? So you're going to be growing plants. The other thing that you need to read is up here on the shelf. You see the Arabidopsis lab manual. When you click on that, it's going to give you a lot of background on the plants that you're growing in the simulation. So make sure you read through this. Okay? Once you've done the simulation and you've read the lab manual, you are ready to go back and answer your questions. So I'm just going to click here on the title, Virtual Plants Lab. I can see the link, I can see my questions, and I'm just going to click on Write Submission and put my responses here in the box. Okay? Let me know if you have questions on the Virtual Plant Lab. The second assignment for this week is to create a slide. Just click on the template. So when you click on the template, it's going to bring up a slide that looks like this. I'm going to click Enable Editing. Okay, you're going to put your name, the scientific name of the plant you select, the common name of the plant. Oh, and there's a typo. Gosh. Whew, that was bad. The date it was put on the endangered species list. Then you're going to drag a picture of your plant. You're going to insert a picture here so we can see what your plant looks like. Over here you have 4 things to fill in: where your plant is located, 3 facts about your plant, and then what is the role in the ecosystem in which it lives. Okay. When you're done filling out your template, you're going to go to File. You're going to click Save As, and you're going to save it to your computer. Just minimize that. After you've saved your slide, you're going to go to this part here that says Attach your endangered plant slides here. You click that, and I'm going to attach that file by just clicking Browse My Computer. So what I just did, all right, that PowerPoint slide, when you've edited it, you've saved as, you're going to click Attach Files by browsing computer, and then you just come down here and click the Submit button. So that's how you turn it in. All right, so your next question might be, well, how do I know what to pick? How do I know what plant I'm doing? Most people don't even realize that There are endangered plants. A lot of people know about endangered animals, but there's also endangered plant species. So if you go over to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service site that I put on there, you can see this gigantic list of endangered plants. Okay? It goes on and on and on and on and on. You can pick any plant off of this endangered plant list. Okay? You only have to pick one, and you research it and fill out that template. Okay? What kind of information can you get from this site? Well, let's just say I'm doing the San Diego thorn mint. I can get the scientific name, I can get the common name, and when I click, it's going to tell me, according to the map, where I would find this plant. Okay, it's going to have some other information in here for me. Here's the date that it was put on the threatened and endangered list. That's part of your slides. You can come down here, you can read articles about it. You don't often find pictures right from the Wildlife Service site, so you would have to go to a new tab. I'm just going to, oh, there's a picture there, I guess. If you need to, though, you can just highlight. I'm going to copy this, open up Google. I'm going to paste that in there, go to images, and voila! I can find all sorts of different pictures here on my plant. Okay, so let's just review. First, you're going to pick a plant from the list. Next, you're going to fill out the template. You're going to click File, Save As. Once you've saved your template, you're going to attach it here. Okay? Okay, I hope I explained this week's assignments well, and I hope there's no confusion. Please reach out to me if you want to do a Google Hangout or a Zoom meeting, or you just want to check in via email, or you can text. Any way is fine. Just get a hold of me. I don't want you to be stressed, so get a hold of me if you need help. Have a really good week.